Hi, so nice to meet you here. Welcome to my Plan with Me video for the first week of May. And I'll be using the sticker kits by Coco Daisy. I already used quite a bit of them, as you can see. I'll be using the classic planner sticker kit and the Bible journaling sticker kit. They're also pretty. Yeah, so it's not brand spanking new because as soon as I saw them, I had to dig into them. Um, I'm showing you here that I am using tiny little paper clips by Tim Holtz that came with the kit, or last month, not 100% sure, um, to keep the pages together and the sticker kits separate. That is a little tray that I have for little die cuts. I already had selected some and then I ended up not using them, but oh well, it's cute anyway. Okay, so let's flip through to the first week. And I'm just going to take out the pages because it's easier to work with them when they're not in the planner. So close that up and put that away. Okay, now, as you can see, I already had stuck things down. Those are from Coco Daisy. The right one is, or the coffee cup, is by Happy Planner. And I'm showing you here my fan because, yep, hot flash galore. The sun is shining and gale winds are blowing. Welcome to spring in Michigan. So I have to have my little color technically correct fan handy. All right, now I had a plan to put all the hangers or plant hangers, I don't know, the hangers on the top row. So I had already selected some sheets that had those on there, and then here are the pages that also had the hangers on them, just making sure I got them all. Okay. Now, before I'm going to stick anything down, I'm going to get the wax paper out. Such a nice, handy tool, especially when you're not 100% sure where to stick them just yet. So yeah, you just make a fake spread, so to speak. So here I am very happily getting all the hangers and putting them on the wax paper, trying to figure out where I want to place them. Painstakingly. So many pretty stickers are on these papers. It's almost overwhelming. Now, this is just me being clumsy. The stickers, the quality of the sticker sheets from Coco Daisy really are awesome. It's very, very high quality. So if you ever see me struggling getting something off the paper, it's not because of that. It's just because I am pulling up way more than I should. And later on in the video, you'll see me struggling with little die cuts that, not everybody knows that. The die cuts that come with the kits are actually adhesive backed. So they're also stickers. That's amazing and such a great thing to know. Okay, so now I thought, well, let's just pretend this is a shelf. And I'm going to put the planters there, just like you would look out the window or something on a windowsill. Would be fun. So, yep, get all the planters out. I love all those. different pots and different greenery and sticking it down. It kind of speaks for itself. Here I'm looking at the size and maybe the color. The first one was a little bit too large, so I'm selecting another one. And then I thought, no, that's another blue pot. So let's repeat the stripe pattern on the left side. There's a tiny little pot with black and white and gray stripes. And I thought it would be better if I were to put it there. Okay, so now I'm going to review where to put that one. See if I like it. And drum roll, me woman, I don't like it. So, yeah, thank you for staying tuned. Here you can see that I'm thinking about doing something completely different. So I just took a sheet of sticker paper backer. Is that the word? Are those the words, I should say. Because I'm going to put all those little planters right back on the sticker paper backer paper. I'm going to cut that paper to size and then punch it and put it back in my planner in the back so I can use those stickers again. Now, of course, you can just put it back on the sticker sheet that it came from, but then, you have to be so precise to make sure that it fits the shape again. And I thought, this is so much more free and handy, so that's what I did. Now I'm going to put that aside and start all over again. I promise you, I'm not going to keep doing that. So thank you so much for your patience and for sticking with me through this. But this is real life, and I thought, well, I can cut this video down, way down. But I thought maybe you would enjoy seeing other people struggle. Me struggle busing along just for 1 week. Isn't that fun? I promise you, next week I will cut it down some because this video is ridiculously long. Anyway, I will put some timestamps in the description box just in case you don't want to keep going. Okay, so I wanted to repeat the little pattern that's going on the right side with the box and the hearts. That clipboard sticker is so cute. And I want to kind of repeat the shape. Now here I'm showing you that that box fits the box. Yeah, the box sticker fits the box of the planner paper. I intentionally am not putting it in the box where it's supposed to go because, I'm stubborn. I don't know. I just like the playfulness of doing something different than that it's supposed to be. I end up sticking it down in the box. After all, and here I'm just moving it around a little bit, and I decided that it looks better there anyway. And I'm just going to add another planter. They're so pretty. I'd love to know who designed these. All right. I'm happy with that. I do want to add some other elements. Now on the top row, I want to write down or select some stickers that I can, how do you say that now? I'm going to mark my work hours. That's the way to say it. And for that, I want to have some stickers that are similar, and those little rectangular boxes, the skinny ones, they will fit the purpose. So I'm gonna see how I like it. I start off by not lining them up because I like playfulness in my design. See, so I'm kind of like stagger them. Is that how you say it? I don't know. One up, one down, one up, one down, one up. And then I thought, yeah, hold on. Excuse me. Monday and Tuesday, I work all day. Wednesday, I work half a day. Thursday, I work half a day. And Friday, I work all day. So I'm going to change that up a little bit. And you'll see that in a little bit. Now, that little sticker cluster, I really am very happy with. So I'm sticking that down. Should provide some background music. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to stick down the stickers. See there, I'm thinking, hey, it's better to have the stickers show me at a glance that I'm actually working all day. So the first sticker is going to be right on the line that divides the first two vertical boxes. That one should go next to it. Sorry, I apologize if it's not completely 100% straight because the camera is right on top of the work area, but I'm in front of it. So it's kind of difficult to see whether or not I'm lining it up perfectly. Here I'm looking at the colors. I thought, I want a cooler color right there. And that one goes under the line that divides the two vertical boxes because that signifies that I will be working in the afternoon and not the morning. It only makes sense to me. What can I say? All right. I'm getting my craft tweezers out. I love those because I'm struggle bossing. There, that works a lot better. Ta-da! Now the other sticker. Same procedure. Needs to go under the line. So you can just pick it right up and position it a little bit better. The last day will go on the line because I work morning and afternoon. All right. Wow. Quite the delivery, huh? Wax paper goes back on. And I'm deciding whether or not to use maybe a sticker from that little sticker sheet. And I think, no, maybe later. Line it up, Petra. Now, I found this arrow that says don't forget, as you can read, obviously. And I will put that there on Mother's Day. Not that would forget Mother's Day. I already bought my mother-in-law a present that will be coming in the mail soon. I do not have my mother anymore. She passed away when I was 23. So that's been a long time. I'm not 23 anymore. So yes, my mother-in-law, I got her a present, and I'm going to send my daughter something because she's a mother as well, and a very good one. Oh yes. Okay, now so much for my personal affairs. Here I'm just going to randomly stick it on the wax paper. You can move it anyway. And I'm going to stick that arrow right there. And of course, it's a sticker, that die cut. I love that they did that. I really do. There. Okay. Well, that's down. Perfect. Yeah. I had that die cut, a little hanger. I still love those hangers. I might do something different in a week coming up. I decide not to use it. I am going to use one of those hangers. It says hang in there. Now, for me, Monday and Tuesday work all day. Um, I'm usually kind of exhausted by Tuesday evening. So it just says hang in there. You can do this. And there it is, placed painstakingly, excruciating. All right, that's that. Now, anything else? No, I work there, so I'm not going to stick anything there. I need to leave that part open, the first box, for to dos or whatever I need to do outside of work, of course. Then, yeah, there. Do I want it there? Um, well, I guess I do. All right, so that's down. That planter reminds me of the flower pots or the planters that my mom had, also the plants that are in it. Um, so that deserves a little spot on the spread of this week. And I put it right there, a little bit into the greenery, just like it would peek out somehow. So that tiny little sticker brings me joy, reminds me of my mom. Not the plant, obviously, but I mean the feeling. I'm so easy to please. Tiny little things like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use any more of those planters. No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm gonna use one more, and it has the stripe pot. I like the black and the gray, and I think that would go really nicely down there next to the to that plant. Because on the other page, there's also a black and white stripe pot. Me and my repeating things, right? Okay, there goes. Yep, I like it. I'm happy. Now, here's my schedule. Every week, my boss lady prints out a schedule or she doesn't print it out, she emails it to everybody. And I decided to print it out because I could see it in my email, but I am filming this with my phone and yeah. So kind of difficult to do two things at the same time with the same device. So I'm going to write in the little boxes, the skinny stickers, um, my hours, and I'm using my friction pen that I love so much because just in case you make a mistake, you can still erase it. I like that. So here I go. 7:30 till 6 p.m. a.m. and p.m. I'm working and I'm going to write down two letters that will signify the position that I am in that particular day. So I work for a chiropractic office and I'm a chiropractic assistant. And we are cross trained, so we can do any kind of position that needs to be done during that day, which is nice so that you don't always do the same thing. Um, so I will be clinical. In other words, I will be doing some x rays, a new patient procedure, and other things that come with that. Of course, we make appointments and, handle the phone calls and all that other good stuff. Um, Also take the payments and you name it, we do it. We make coffee, take care of the trash, vacuum. Yep. But every little position at front desk is um, sp- specialized in a certain thing. So one day I'm clinical, another day I'm checkout, another day I'm check in. Yeah. And it can be kind of busy, especially since we clean the rooms in between patients. And of course, we have our social distancing and mask and stuff. But anyway, I won't bore you with that. Here I'm showing you um, my little baggie, very expensive purchase, one whole dollar at Dollar Tree. It holds a lot of stamps. Now, this one usually would close. It's kind of bulky. But I have one stamp set sticking out because I selected that one because I'm going to use one of those stamps. Cute, cute birdies. I'm going to use that ink. It's kind of like stays on, I guess. That is a tool that I will not be able to live without as long as I'm stamping awaying. No matter how often you stamp something, it will always be stamped on the same. Um, you can stamp all over and it will always be in the same position. Now, that is a wonderful chamois by Lawn Fawn. I know it's disgusting. I'm sorry. But it's well loved and it's still in perfect shape, even though it's, inked up. But that is brilliant. You can clean your stamps, you can clean the surface. It's amazing. It dries up and it becomes all stiff and everything. But as soon as it is wet, it's nice and supple and you can work with it. Now, I was not sure if I wanted to use the little bird or the bird with the long legs, and I love the one with the long legs. He's so cute. So I decided on that one. Now, how it works with this tool is that you put down the stamp to where you want it with the image facing down, so onto the paper. So the flat part is up. Then you take the lid of the tool and those very strong magnets, you have to take those off. I take off the little pad because if you push too hard, the circles of the magnets will be visible on the paper after you're done stamping, and that's a little annoying. So I take the soft padding off, putting down the magnets. The stamp is exactly where it's supposed to be, and now you put the lid, push down, and then you pull up the stamp with the lid and make sure the paper is still in the correct position. Then you just flip it over and you ink it up. Perfect. and then stamp away. Now, because of those uh, little stakes, what do you call it, posts on the side, the stamp will always be in the same position. I'm just cleaning up a little bit because I saw some ink on the lid. So there we go. Push it down. Wait a little bit. Yep, lift it back up. And then I see that it didn't fully do the whole picture, but that is because I haven't used that stamp a lot. So then sometimes the ink won't stick to it. So I'm just going to ink it back up again. Cocoa Daisy's stamps, by the way, are the best that I have ever used. The image is really crisp and clear, and you don't have a lot of issues with it. Now, ta-da, see, you just stamp it again, and the whole image is visible. It's in the same position. You can just clean the little stamp, and you're done. Excuse me. Not 100% sure what I'm pointing out there. Yes, it was me making this video. Me and my memory. All right. I'm gonna take that away because I'm not gonna use it anymore right now. And here are my two papers. Looks good to me. All right, goes back in the planner. And then we're ready to go for the coming week. Do you have a lot planned or not so much? If you don't have plans, maybe you can just, write down your scripture writing plan, or maybe you want to write down the highlights of the day so that you can do some memory keeping later on. There's a lot that you can do. Maybe keep track of finances, quotes of the day, verses of the day. You can write all kinds of things down. The weather, big news articles. There's a whole bunch of things you can do with this gorgeous paper. There, I found one whole die cut. Yep, that I'm actually using a to-do thing because that nice little folded over paper, yeah, lends itself for that purpose very well. Now, there we go. Fold it up, close it up, and that's going to stay on my desk. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to meet you here again next Sunday. Bye.